Well, I've reached my ultimate destination. It's a place called the Silent Core, which is in relatively young forests, which are built on reclaimed land, the Flevoland, and the forest itself is about 50, maybe 60 years old. That's about it. And a lot of the polder has been used for basically agriculture, but they planted a few big forests smack in the middle of it. And the Silent Core, the Stille Kern, is a place where wild horses roam. And I've been had, because they told me they were European bison, and I had a word with the guys from the forestry department. I said, well, no, forget it, they aren't there. It's a very remote place, and they've happily provided me with a boat to ferry to the other side so I can actually get there and walk around. Unfortunately, some idiot has untied the rope on the other side, so tomorrow, I've already found a barging pole. I'll see if I can get over there and retie it to the pole over there, because otherwise, if I cross and some idiot pulls the boat back, I'll either have to make a very, very big detour, if possible, or swim. And I'm in no mood for that. Now, I'll now walk towards my little campsite. Like I said, this is all reclaimed land. It's about currently 3 meters below sea level. Let's see, I should turn left here somewhere, straight through the shrubbery and all the other muck. Nope, a bit further on, keep walking. It's nice and remote. It's about, what should I say? It's about 5-6 miles to the nearest very small village called Zeewolde, stuck in the middle of the polder, in the middle of nowhere. On the wrong side of the water there's a small ferry, and I'm about 20 miles from Almere, which is a sleeper city for Amsterdam. So there isn't much around. There aren't any people here. Like I said, I'm on a very basic campsite here, where there ought to be a pump to get the groundwater up. Unfortunately, this is one of the very few places where they don't have one, so I'm a bit stuck as far as water is concerned. But on the sunny side, I found a place close to the forestry department, well, building, which is about a mile away, and there's a water tap there, and that will save me a lot of work. Of course, I can, if the horses can drink it, I can drink it. I can always get the water straight through a sock, boil it, things like that. But if I can get it on tap, it will make it a lot easier. Now, I'm on my way to the provided campsite, which I said is very basic, and it is very, very quiet. I don't think a lot of people make it up here. People on the other side of the water will probably go for the Veluwe, which is a nature reserve which is ages old, and everybody knows that, but very few people know this exists. And it's basic camping. This is my trusty bike that got me here from Amsterdam, and this is where I made my camp for the day. Well, probably for 2 days, I'm not sure. I plan to go back on Friday, which will take me about half a day cycling, 6 hours, maybe 7. But there's a heat wave coming, and it will get to 35 degrees, which is seriously 100 plus. So I'm not so sure if I want to cycle through that and sweat like an otter. So I'll have to go see, but I think I like the way they've done this. There's 4 places. I said they're not very well used. Somebody forgot his socks, they're still drying out. And somebody forgot the bottom part of his zip-off pants. Oh, what else is there, huh? Last bit. There's a little latrine. Oh, I might as well show you there. You can tell there's a latrine or something over there. There's lots of stinging nettles. Like I said, it doesn't get much more basic than this, but it is so nice and quiet. Been here all day, well, all afternoon, 5-6 hours. Haven't seen anyone. It's a bit deep into the forest. It's nowhere near any of the cycling or walking tracks, and that's just the way I like it. There's the old shit house. Here we go. Pardon my French. There's an outdoor toilet for you. Dug a latrine, freshly dug. Almost nothing in it. Shovel, put in some more. And if I manage to fill this hole in the next few days, which I don't expect I will, I'll find another spot. I'll fill this one up, shift the latrine, dig a brand new one. It's basic, needs a bit of cleaning, but it will do the job, it will work. I brought my own toilet paper, happily. So, well, back to the old camp and recognise the area a bit. I've been lazying about most of the afternoon, cycled up here. It's fine. Well, that's about it. Home away from home for a few days. See you later.